Hello, intuitive friends. This is part two. This is retake. Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry, I had a glitch for whatever reason. I was not getting the live on my phone for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're on. And so I was trying to fix it behind the scenes, but it wasn't happening. So there we go. Anyway, had to restart everything. So my apologies for those that were here before. Hello, Alina. Hi, Alina. Alina, I gave you a reading already. So just remember that these readings are for people who haven't gotten a reading yet. Hello, how are you? My apologies. I had a glitch. And so, anyway, listen, long story short, we're back. As I've always told you guys, anytime Mercury is going to go retrograde, believe you me, I always feel it 2 weeks before it actually happens. And sure enough, that's exactly what's happening right now. But that being said, hello, intuitive friends. Hello, Alina. Hello, Just Janelle. Great to see you all. Today, I'm excited to bring you more free mini readings. For those of you who already participated on, let's see, I have the list here. October 18th, October 19th, and October 20th, 21st. Then I'm not going to be able to give you a reading today as you already had a chance for this session. But if you haven't gotten a reading, or you're not sure if you did, then let me know so that I can add you to the list. But it's always a pleasure to see you all stop by and say hello. Now, if you're interested in getting a reading, now that's a super chat reading. I will be coming back later focusing on the fact that Venus is in Libra. I already did that reading for the singles, but I definitely want to hop on and give those of you an opportunity who want to make it into a personal reading. But that, of course, is going to be with a super chat. So if you're interested in that, feel free to come back. Okay. This free mini reading, I'll be focusing on what may be potentially unfolding for you. Okay, so what may be potentially unfolding for you. I've done the marathon reading for sure on Saturday. I had about 40 of you guys, so it was always, it's always fun to do. I did 21 session and then another 20 and another session. Then came back Sunday. So I want to catch up with you guys because I know last week was super busy for me, so I wasn't able to give some free live readings. So there you go. But anyway, for those of you who are interested, hello, Ed. Great to see you. Great to see you. For those of you who are interested in getting a live read, as long as you didn't get one already on October 18th, which was Saturday, October 19th, which was Sunday, October 20th, which was Monday, or October 21st, which was Tuesday, then feel free to hop on and get that free reading if you would like, okay? But it's always a pleasure to say hi to all of you. Don't forget to take a look at the What You Don't See Coming readings. Those are in the bonus messages playlist. It talks about I channeled messages there focusing on what you don't see coming, the unexpected, for the last 3 months of the year, October, November, December. That's a really good one. So take a look at that. And also take a look at your October readings. So I'm only going to take 6 subscribers this time around. First is 6 subscribers that have not gotten a reading yet. Because I have to work behind the scenes for you guys. I got to, get those November readings, up and running. So definitely wanted to stop by here very quickly before I hop on and start focusing on your November readings. Okay. So for those of you who are here, welcome. Great to see you guys. It's fine if we don't get, let me see. Ed, did you get a reading already? Let me see. Oh yeah, you did on Saturday. But no, it's always a pleasure. Alina, Just Janelle, and Ed, it's always a pleasure to see you guys, as well as all of you who are stopping by. No worries. Again, listen, if you have some friends that you know that may benefit from these channeled readings, well, right now, just shoot them this email, not email, shoot them this YouTube link so they could stop by, because I'll be here maybe for another 5 minutes and see who else would like a reading. If not, listen, I'm going to get off. It's not a problem. I have so many things to do behind the scenes. I got to get your November readings ready and all the other stuff that I have for you guys. So if you are interested in a free minute reading and you have not gotten one already, okay, so if you were here on Saturday the 18th all the way through the 21st, then I'm not going to give you a reading because you already had one. But if you haven't, please feel free to stop by, and I'll be doing this probably until next week. So we'll see what comes through. Okay. All right, intuitive friends. I do know that when you are a new subscriber, you do need to wait 5 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll be off in 10 minutes. So that gives those of you who are new and are watching. So my time is 12:31. So at 12:41, I'll be on my way out. You know, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. By the way, I've had these charms forever. For those of you who are interested in the chat live that I'll be doing momentarily, because I'll be coming back on for that. Let me see, Alina, because I have you here on the 18th. Oh yeah, on the 20th. Oh yeah, you're right. Because you had come on twice, and I hadn't. And you, when I called your name, you weren't on. All right, I see it. See, I have you on the question mark. I just saw you right now. Where is it? See, Alina, bing, right there, question mark. And I think on the 20th also. All right, so no worries. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Alina, question mark. All right, so let's go. All right, Alina, let's jump on your reading. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's always a pleasure to see each and every one of you. Alina, let's take a look here. What's coming through for you? What may be potentially unfolding? This is a quick 5-minute mini reading. Of course, if you would like to extend your time, please feel free to do a super sticker or a super chat. All right, so let's see what's coming through for you, Alina. What may be potentially unfolding for you? Ooh, look what just jumped out of the deck. Here you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. All right, let's talk about this. All right, so Alina, we have here the Page of Pentacles. Okay, making sure. I know I need to get a new one. I keep banking it. Page of Pentacles is saying here, Alina, for you that what's unfolding potentially here for you is your opportunity to start making those manifestations and placing them into, or making them more real, more concrete. Okay. So the Page of Pentacles, pages are all about messages, but remember that pages are also all about a beginner mindset. Okay. So what you are starting to want to ground or do or put action in, manifesting or looking into a new opportunity is a potential energy that may be unfolding for you. Okay, especially here with the fact that it has a Pentacles energy. Now Pentacles energy is a slow moving energy, so maybe you are investing in either you're investing time, education, going to school, learning something, working towards something, putting money into something that you are really want to expand, when you what you want to see happen in your life. Okay, so Page of Pentacles here is talking about you making the beginning plans, or actually putting the actual beginning effort into making something more real, bringing it into reality. You do have here the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about friendship. So maybe you are starting to build more of a connection with your friends. Maybe you are investing time in having fun, time in, investing time in, making friends, going out, having fun. Okay. Three of Cups is also about reconciliation and reunion. There may be something here in regards to repairing, mending, fixing a connection, whether that be a romantic connection or a non-romantic connection here with the Three of Cups. Oh, Crystal, in 1983, of course, you'll be up next. So remember, I'm only taking 6 subscribers. So Alina is number 1. Crystal, 1983 is number 2. Let's see what's coming through here for Alina. You have rest and rejuvenation, okay? So making sure that you have the proper balance between having fun and, taking it easy, as well as making sure that you have the time to connect with yourself as well, okay? Rest and rejuvenation is about you taking the time to connect with your inner oracle for you to be able to gain some type of clarity or some type of illumination in whatever it may be here, the Page of Pentacles, that you may be wanting to establish or secure. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming through for you here, Alina. And of course, remember, this is what may be potentially unfolding. And of course, these messages are for entertainment purposes only. All right, let's see what's coming through for you, Alina. All right. Again, wow, the Page of Pentacles twice, 2 different decks, same message. Page of Coins and Page of Pentacles. Wow, double time. All right. So again, this is just giving you the assurance here that you are starting to create or to strengthen a solid new beginning. You're creating some type of strong foundation, or you may be potentially. Hello, intuitive friends. I am back. Sorry, it keeps glitching. But yeah. So, Alina, your message here, like I said, I don't know how much you were able to hear from your message, but I definitely wanted to make sure that there we go. I'm back. Okay. So like I said, this lighten up energy here for you is coming across as, like I said before, this Three of Cups energy, where you may be connecting more with others, having fun, and really taking it easy. Now, it's super important for you to understand that the reason this may be coming out is because you may be focusing a lot on making something happen. Okay, so maybe you're putting a lot of focus, patience, and consistency in something, and this is telling you that it's time to also think about having fun and connecting with others. That being said, Alina, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. All right, so let me just add you to the list here. So my apologies, intuitive friends. I know that the connection keeps going in and out. Things that are beyond my control. But what I can tell you is that Mercury retrograde is happening on November 6th. So you too may be experiencing collectively this energy maybe a week or two before November 6th. All right, Alina. So you are here on the list. I finished your reading. Thank you so much. I know number 2, we have Crystal, 1983. So, Crystal, if you are here, let me know so that I can add you to the list. And my apologies ahead of time that there may be a little bit of a disruption within the connection. I have no idea why, but it is what it is. And we're just going to keep rolling with it. All right. Up next, we have Crystal, 1983. Now, remember, intuitive friends, I'm only taking six subscribers only. because I have been channeling a lot of messages since Saturday here. So just want to make sure that all of you who are in different time zones are able to enjoy a free mini channeled reading. Now, if you are interested in adding more time and more details, don't forget to send a super sticker or a super chat. Now, momentarily, right after this reading, I'm going to do a love reading, but that is going to be a super chat type of reading. So if you are interested in that, join me right after this live so that I can channel more messages for you. Okay. All right. That being said, I'm going to wait 5 more minutes to see and hope that Crystal 1983 comes through. And there we go. Hi, how you doing, my dear? Welcome back. My apologies. I've been getting a little bit of like tech difficulties. Of course, as I always want to remind all of you that Mercury's going in retrograde, the last one of this year on November 6th. So usually you start feeling the energy or you start getting glitches like I'm getting here. So for those of you who are watching, make sure you back up your files starting now. All your documents that are important because you may get glitches. All right, Crystal, let's take a look here. What's coming through for you? Of course, this is a free 5-minute mini reading. If you want to extend it, you know what to do. All right, super chat or super sticker, and you'll be able to get more information. But in the meantime, let's take a look here at what's coming through with your free 5-minute mini reading. What may be potentially unfolding here for you. And we have here the King of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. Okay, whatever this is, Crystal, I'm going to tell you this. King of Pentacles energy, really good energy to have. So what's potentially here unfolding for you? Your ability to embrace the King of Pentacles energy, which is all about security and stability. Okay, what may be unfolding here for you is that you are growing or things are growing in different aspects of your life. This could also be talking about you being very sensible and practical about things, okay? Nothing wrong with that. That is a very positive energy. Remember that Pentacles do focus on the earth element. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what all three have in common is they really value stability and consistency. And that may be here, this energy that you are focusing on right now at this moment in time. Okay. So, nurturing the growth of the riches and the things that are valuable in different areas of your life may be your focus right now or maybe unfolding for you. You do have here the Eight of Wands. So whatever this unfolding may be, you may start to see it a little bit quicker as it quickens the pace. Okay. Eight of Wands energy is fast moving energy. All right. But it's also about being able to quickly move past obstacles and challenges. Eight of Wands has a lot to do with communication also. So you may be in communication with someone who is the King of Pentacles, between someone who may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or other areas on their astrological natal chart. Eight of Wands is also long distance. So there could be something coming very lucrative for you, or maybe a help from someone that you may know from a distance. Now the King of Pentacles says, I am sure of my place in the world. Again, a sense of stability and security here may be unfolding for you. And the fact that you have the Eight of Wands, it says, I manifest multiple opportunities. So again, there may be some multiple opportunities unfolding here for you. Just make sure that you stay grounded because you do have Pentacles and you also have the garnet here, garnet crystal, which is very much connected to the root chakra. Okay. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you here, Crystal 1983. For those of you who are interested in getting a free mini reading, please feel free to jump in as long as you haven't had a reading already. So, Crystal, you do have here person holding the coin. This could be a connection that's coming in for you potentially. Okay, this could be a romantic connection, or this could be strengthening the bond of someone that you may already know. Okay, someone who may be very helpful right now at this moment in time, or may potentially be an important part of something that is helping you build, create. It could be social networking, it could be a colleague, it could be a staff member, it could be, you know, your friends, it could be also resources. It doesn't have to be people. Okay, so you may come across some type of important resource here that may be more aligned with your heart's desire. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, this is a win-win situation for you, especially with the Eight of Wands. So this is really good. Okay, you may be interested in multiple people, or multiple people may be interested in you also. That may be potentially unfolding here for you. All right, I only have four more spaces. So if you are interested, I'm only taking 4 more readings for today. So come on by. If you haven't gotten a reading already, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, then come back and have one now. Ooh, something. Let's see what's coming through here for you. All right, so you have the Nine of Cups in reverse, followed by the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Cups in reverse, there may be something here like you feel like something is not going to happen. Especially, this could be connected to love. You may feel like, oh my God, I can't find someone, or there isn't someone out there who's going to accept me for me, or you know what? I just don't want to date anymore. I don't see the point, you know, things like that, kind of negative or lower vibrational kind of mindset or energy surrounding either love or feeling as if something isn't coming through that has to do with your heart's desire. It's something that you've been hoping, wishing, and desiring for a while. And there may be times here that you may feel a little bit hopeless in the matter. But what this is reminding you here, Queen of Wands, what is this is reminding you here, Crystal, 1983, is that the Queen of Wands doesn't get or does not give energy to the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, reverse means it's, you know, you're locking yourself. The Queen of Wands isn't that type of energy. So it's talking about that maybe you have been feeling like this for a bit, and what's going to be coming through for you is actually some type of movement in regards to either your love life or something that you have a very deep heart's desire. This could also be talking about work, career, or finances. Okay. The Queen of Wands is very passionate. Okay. She is a strong type of leadership energy, who is confident, who is intuitive, and who really leans into the strong sense of self. So this is reminding you here that's the energy that you need to focus on so that you can continue to embrace the beautiful blessings or the stability and security in the things that you've been very passionate about lately. All right. Okay. Oh, what was I gonna flip it? Okay, never mind. So yeah, so there's something here about you kind of feeling like it's no longer gonna happen. Okay. So I don't know, maybe this was a breakup, separation, or divorce from the past or recent past. And this is telling you don't continue to, you know, focus on what wasn't good. Don't let an ex mess with your next. Okay. So again, you need to, like this Eight of Wands energy, push through, pass through, leave behind the obstacles, challenges, and blockages in regards to that mindset so that you can be more open. Because I'm going to tell you right now, these messages here are all beautiful. Except this one, of course, the Nine of Cups in reverse. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the cards is saying, listen, there's good energy coming in. What you need to do is stop being a negative Nelly, or stop adding energy to something that that you're not seeing in a positive way. You have 50 fifth. I was looking at it backwards. It says here 0550. Okay, 0550. You may be seeing the number 5. You may be going through some type of change, because 5s are all about changes. Okay, it says the eye candy. It says take a break to enjoy the fresh air or gather with friends for a delightful time. Appreciate the natural beauty around you, waiting to be discovered. You may soon start an exciting project or enjoy a charming date. By the way, if you are single, take a look at the singles reading, okay? If you are single, if not, obviously take a look at the couples reading. But if you are single, take a look at the singles reading because Venus is in Libra, so there's a lot of beautiful energy there at the taking. Okay, it says you may soon start an exciting new project or a charming friendship or a date. Use your charisma, of course, your fire energy. Look at that, Queen of Wands. You're very attractive, by the way. Okay, Queen of Wands energy is that energy. Okay, it says use your charisma to connect with others and create meaningful interactions wherever you go. Okay, very important. You know what charisma is all about? It's all about energy, the way that you feel, the way that you are coming across to people. Okay, the energy that precedes you. Okay, the energy that comes before even someone says hello to you. That's the energy that they're feeling from you. Okay, so super important for you to be in a higher vibration energy if you haven't felt like you have been lately, because this reading here is very positive for you. Okay, Crystal, 817. Okay, in 1983. I don't know what 17 came from, but there you go. It said the number 17. Maybe 1+1+7 is equal to 8. So there you go. All right, awesome. Welcome, intuitive friends. Remember that I'm only taking 6 subscribers, and so far we are down to 4 more. 4 more slots are open, and then I'm going to close the reading, and I will be coming back for those of you who are interested in the super chat live. A lot of you are like, we want to ask you, or we want to focus on love, and okay, no worries. It's coming right after this reading. Okay, right after this live. Okay, so hello, Jock Calisthenics. Hello, Kona. I hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Kona Flawless, welcome back, my dear. Ron C, hello. Jock Calisthenics. Okay, so Ron C. Okay, let me check because let me tell you, I did so many readings this weekend. Ron C, yeah, you didn't get a reading because you were on the list but didn't get one. So I'm gonna add you to today's list. Please, intuitive friends, don't forget to share my YouTube channel link. Share the link so they could come directly over to my channel. Let them know about the free readings that you're getting and how they may be resonating for you, so that your friends could come by and get a free reading as well. All right, Jock Calisthenics. Hold on a second. I don't think that. Oh yeah, you did. You did on the 18th, so on Saturday. Yeah, you were on the list twice, but the first time you didn't get a reading, but the second time you did. So thank you so much, love. It's always great to see you and say hello. So thank you for stopping by. So Ron C, you are up next. You're welcome, my dear. Hope everything is well. Okay. Hope everything is working out for you. All right, Venus is in Libra, intuitive friends. If you are single, you better be looking at that singles readings that I did. It's, again, I want to say it's under the singles reading. I did a live. I want to say it was a live. And I went through every single sign, okay, and gave you all the important information potentially that could be unfolding for you in love. Now, I'm going to do that same reading that I did for the singles. I'm going to do it as a super chat. So for those of you who really just want exclusive private reading focusing on your love life, then come back in a few minutes because I'll be jumping on and doing that as well. Okay. So there we go. All right. So, you're very welcome, Crystal. Hopefully this is all making sense, and hopefully that has resonated for you. All right, Ron, you are up next. Ron C. Hello, Traveler. Of course, Traveler. By the way, love that pic you have there, Traveler. Hello, Traveler. Let me know if you are new to the channel. We are always, giving warm welcomes here, not only to our current subscribers, but also to our new subscribers. Okay. Now, this is a free 5-minute mini reading. Okay. So, traveler, you are now on the list. Okay. So stay where you are. Don't go anywhere because you're coming up right next. Okay. First, we have Ron C. Hello, Ron. After Ron C, we have Traveler. All right, Ron C, let's take a quick look here and see what's coming through for you potentially. What may be potentially unfolding for you right now at this moment in time. And for those of you who are interested in love readings, I'll be coming right back doing a super chat. So if you are interested in finding out more about this Venus in Libra, which is going to be till November 6th, then come join me in a few minutes. As soon as I finish these readings, I will be doing a super chat live. All right, Ron C, let's see what's coming through for you, my dear. Potential unfolding here. Just a reminder. Just a reminder to you, Ron, that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what else is coming through for you. 9 of Cups. Wow. Well, listen, something is looking really good here for you, Ron. All right. Listen, what may be potentially unfolding here for you right now at this moment in time? First of all, you have this Leo energy here. Okay. So I don't know if you are a fire sign. You don't have to be, but Leo is presenting itself here for you. Okay. Leo energy in the Strength card. Right now, at this moment in time, what may be potentially unfolding for you is you having the ability to finesse, to tame some type of situation, circumstance, or event. You're being able to manage this lion with your sense of charisma, strength, your ability to lean into your emotional strength, mental strength, energetic strength, spiritual strength, and you're able to potentially here the energy that's unfolding is you're able to manage something that other people may find unmanageable, but your ability to lean into your confidence and to lean into your strength, mental strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength, and energetic strength, you're being able to manage the situation, circumstance, or event. Okay. So whatever this may be, you can handle it. It says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. Again, what's unfolding for you, your ability to connect more with your confidence, to connect more with your strength, and to connect more with believing that you can finesse a situation, make it better by being gentle, or again, your sense of confidence here, kind of like, I know I can do this. And what's beautiful here for you, Ron C, is that you have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is telling me here that there's a wish fulfillment here that, may be coming your way or that you may be experiencing. You're in the flow of your life right now. So something is flowing. Okay. Nothing is perfect, but something is definitely flowing that can be making you feel here very positive. Okay. The 9 of Cups is about that energy of fulfillment. So you may feel fulfilled in something. This could also be talking about that you're having some type of gain, some type of abundance, some type of prosperity or happiness here that's coming in your direction. So something that you've been wishing, hoping, and desiring, something is, you're managing it in a way that it's going to result into it getting better or having some type of improvement. So these two cards here back to back show me that whatever it may be going on right now, the potential unfolding is going to be very positive for you. And you're going to be happy about it here with the 9 of Cups, okay? If it feels like it's too big for you to handle, don't worry. You can handle it. All right. So any shifts or anything, this is saying you're good. Look at that. Victory. What did I say? I told you, validation, confirmation. You have success. So whatever this is talking about here in regards to what may be potentially unfolding, you are at a 10. Okay. victory, completion. There's some type of success that may be potentially unfolding here for you. Wow, look at that. I just went to reach for the deck and you got the Ace of Wands. So a new beginning here is coming in for you in regards to inspiration. You may be more inspired towards a new horizon or more inspired to start something new. Maybe you feel like you have kind of like this energy, new creativity. The Death card, you know why? Because you're ending things that no longer serve you. The Death card in tarot is getting away from the old so that you can open yourself up to the new. All right, so if something has been a little bit rough, don't worry, because the Death card in tarot is telling you the ending of that cycle that may have been unmanageable is now shifting gears into something that you are using your confidence, your strength in order to manage that which you may have thought or felt was unmanageable at some point, but now is coming through as it's going to come, it's good, you're going to pull through. Whatever this is good. Even the Death card in tarot is good because it's telling you it's the time that something that needed to come to an end has come to an end. So you are entering, and this is the reason, I mean, talk about sign symbol synchronicities. This just fell out of the deck when I was moving the deck over, but it gives more validation confirmation to this Ace of Wands. So there is some breakthrough of inspiration or a breakthrough of wanting to go into a new direction or feel like something, you're renewing your energy and being able to tackle it, and it's going to be victorious and successful for you potentially. All right, that being said, traveler, if you are here, give me a thumbs up because you are up next. Look at that, 222. What did I say? Things are working out for you. Alignment 222, 246. You have the number 6, so you may be seeing multiples of 2. Okay, so either 2, 4, 6, 8. Those may be sign symbol synchronicities for you. So pay attention. Your guides may be giving you a sign. That being said, alignment says here, how do you move forward toward your true calling? It says simple, follow what brings you joy. Follow what brings you joy. 9 of Cups energy. Follow what brings you joy. Your passion and enthusiasm will be guiding your light. Literally, this is exactly the illustration of this card here that came through. So talk about validation confirmation. Listen to the message and keep looking at this card because this is exactly what came through. With this card, the Ace of Wands. It says your passion and enthusiasm will be your guiding light. And here is a person looking at the horizon and looking at the sunlight coming up. There you go. It says spark. If something sparks your interest, listen carefully, Ron. If something sparks your interest, follow it. Okay. It says these paths will lead you closer to discovering your life purpose. Okay. Again, your strength and 9 of Cups energy. Listen, Ron C, this is a beautiful, beautiful reading for you. Congratulations. I hope that these unfoldings come through, and they come through, loud and proud, because whatever this is, I wish you the best of luck. It looks really, really good. Really, really good. So things are moving. By the way, Ron C, if you've been getting messages that have been a little bit kind of rocky, it's because you were in the period where this transition was taking place. I feel you're finally out of this energy. You're finally either energetically, physically, energetically, maybe your mindset, whatever it is, you've called it done, dead, and over with the death card in Scorpio. Scorpio season is coming in. Okay, Scorpio season is November. I'm sorry, October. Actually, we are in Scorpio season. Scorpio season is now. Okay, so you could be experiencing this right now because the death card in tarot is ruled by Scorpio. So this is a brand new beginning for you during the Scorpio season. So good luck. Wow, this was really good. Talk about validation confirmation. I keep forgetting we are already in Scorpio season. But there we go. All right, up next, we have here, Ron says, this feels great. Yeah, it really does. And like I said, don't worry about what was before. Focus on what is right now, and what is potentially coming in for you is a very beautiful victory, success, or something working out in your favor. So congratulations on that. All right. Remember, wherever your mind goes, energy flows. What you think about, you bring about. Whatever you perceive, the mind believes. So keep it in the high vibrational energy. Okay, Ron. Up next we have Traveler. Hello, Traveler, welcome to the channel. For those of you who are watching and are new to the channel or are visiting, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box. All that is there for you. And if you're watching me live on the live stream, just take a look at the chat. That information is in the chat box. That being said, Traveler, thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see what's coming through for you. What may be potentially unfolding for you at this moment in time. And of course, if something doesn't resonate now, it may resonate at a later time. Please remember, Traveler, that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what's coming through for you. Okay, Traveler, what may be unfolding for you at this moment in time. And we have here the Seven of Pentacles with the Star. Okay, Six of Cups. There could be here some sense of nostalgia or melancholic feelings or emotions that you may be experiencing lately. Okay, kind of thinking about the good old days, or maybe a connection or a friend from the past or recent past. Okay, let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles first. Seven of Pentacles energy. Number one, Pentacles energy is Earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be at play here, as well as an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but it could. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles is telling me here that your focus, or the potential unfolding here for you, is that as long as you keep focusing on what you are planting, as long as you are focusing on the tender loving care, the nurturing, the growing, the patience, and the consistency to whatever it is that you're putting your focus on and grounding, making it real, pushing it forward, it's going to happen. Now, is it going to happen overnight? I'm going to tell you, no, it's not. Okay, because Pentacles energy is a slow moving energy. Remember, I just told you that the Pentacles energy is the earth sign. So tell me a time that you just place a seed in the ground and you get a plant or a fruit overnight. Doesn't happen that way, right? Earth energy is slow moving energy. But the great thing about this, though, is that as long as you're putting in the patience, the focus, and the consistency, and whatever it is that you want to grow, whatever it is that you are placing your focus, your energy, and your valuable time and consistency on, it will flourish. It just takes more time. Okay, it's just like, like good things come to those who wait. That's that Pentacles energy here. Okay, so that's what's coming through for you. Seven of Pentacles is saying, I trust my ideas and my direction. Okay, so whatever it is that you are in your mind either thinking of or actually are planting and putting in that seed and that work and that nurturing and that focus, eventually it will grow. Now, you do have here the Star card. Now, because this is a major arcana, this is telling me that whatever this is, yet again, validation, confirmation, it will take some time. Okay, because major arcanas are longer periods of time when we're talking about the energy of it in tarot. So you have the Star card here, Traveler, and the Star card is ruled by Aquarius. Okay, so there could be either some type of friends, and of course, because you have here the Six of Cups, there may be some friends from the past or recent past that you may be hearing from, especially now that Mercury is going in retrograde on November 6th, although we tend to feel it a little bit before, so maybe a week or two. So between now and December, there may be some type of old connection that you may be coming across. So I just want to mention that. But the Star card is all about you really healing and renewing something. And through that healing and renewing, you're leaving space to open up and really manifest what you feel that you want to again plant, or you have planted already, and that you're putting more focus and positivity towards. Okay, so the Star card says here, I am inspired and positive about the future. Now, what's interesting is that the star is in the sky, and it's interesting because your name on YouTube is Traveler. So there could be here a kind of something having to do with travel for you, even. Okay, maybe clear skies, things that more. There's something here about working more on something so that you can get, it could even be, I'm hearing schedule. Interesting. There may be something here about scheduling. It could be something related to work, although I saw airplane, so I don't know what that may be. So I don't know if you travel frequently or you're hoping for either more clients, more connections. Hold on a second. Especially here with the star card, there may be something about you getting recognized for something from your hard work and your focus. You may be recognized here for something. It may be for your talent. I don't know what you may do for a living. You may be either in the public eye or gain some type of notoriety in something that you really hope and wish, and you're like, you have your heart set on. Okay, here with the star card. All right, so let's see what else is coming through. Sorry, I had to take a pause because I was getting like a whole bunch of like, yeah, patience. Whatever it is, it's gonna require you patience. Remember, I just said that with the Seven of Pentacles. It's gonna take time, whatever this is, and you may be asking for something, wishing for something, manifesting something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something having to do with money, something having to do with work. But patience is going to be required of you. And by the way, you're getting the number 7 here, traveler. So you're getting 7 of Pentacles and the number 16. 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. So you're getting the angel number 7. So pay attention to the number 7. Or like if you see a number and then you add all the digits and they add up to 7. There's something here about the number 7. Which interesting because that's July, so it could be very much connected to the past or recent past, especially because you had the 6 of Cups here. So some connection or something from the past or recent past. It could have been from the summer. It could be something here connected to the summer. Doesn't have to be. Wow, you have the Queen of Wands energy, fire energy. You're very passionate, or you're going to be very passionate about something that may be unfolding for you. Okay, Queen doesn't have to do anything with gender. Queen is about your yin energy. So there's something about your intuition here, your intuition and your confidence. Now, what's interesting, because I said summer, didn't I? And guess what? Wands energy is fire energy. And if we're looking at the fact that I was getting summer here with the number 7, that's July and that's Leo energy. So very interesting here. Something's coming through, maybe connected to Leo season that may have happened in the past or recent past or in the summertime. But here the Queen of Wands energy is talking about your sense of confidence. So what's unfolding for you is your ability to tap into your inner strength, your inner oracle, your inner confidence. All right. Your leadership, and this may be connected here to leadership. Maybe you are wanting and praying for a higher status, a leadership opportunity, or more, finances, stronger stability in the tangible finances. Who knows? Whatever it is going to require your patience and maybe unfolding for you in the near future. Okay. Just have patience. So you have here, very interesting. I talked about your inner oracle, you listening to your intuition. You have the gut feeling. Okay, the gut feeling. You have the number 4 here for you, traveler, and this is talking about trusting your intuition, validation, confirmation, and what I was talking about, the Queen of Wands energy. Remember that I said it's you gaining the confidence of listening and believing and following your intuition, but also leading with confidence and leadership. It says, trust your intuition. It's more than just a feeling. Be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. Remember, you had the 6 of Cups, that it's right after the Star card. So there may be something in regards to connections from the past. And by the way, Mercury is going retrograde on November 6th. So you may be getting, people may be texting you, or you may be contacting people from the past. It says, remember to bring value to every connection. And I feel that that is that recognition that you may be getting here soon, or may be unfolding. It says, trust others with respect, as your actions will return to you in kind. Whatever you give to other people is going to come tenfold back to you. Beautiful energy. Be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. Remember that I was talking about sky and cloud. Look at that. You have cloud here. So, wow, talk about validation, confirmation. There's something here about the skies, okay? Also, so I don't know if you work in something that is FAA, or travel, or whatever that may be, but it is definitely coming through for you in this reading. Traveler, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. All right, intuitive friends, as you've seen, another subscriber has gotten a free reading. Let me know, just drop a rose, a traveler, if this message resonated for you at this moment in time. I would greatly appreciate it. For those of you who are watching for the first time or are visiting, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box, or take a look in the chat, where you will see my links connected to yeah, thank you very much. It was very let's see, Traveler said thank you very much, it was a very interesting reading. All right, awesome. Thank you. Hopefully that may resonate for you. If it doesn't now, it may resonate in the near future. All right, up next, let's see who we have. Christy. Hello, Christy. Now, Christy, did I give you a message before? Let's see. Let's look through all of this here. Christy. I want to say, I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, I did, Christy, on Saturday, 10/18. Okay, Christy. So you did get a reading here. Okay. No worries. If you are interested in asking a direct question, I will be opening that up later today. All right, intuitive friends, I'm going to be here for 5 more minutes. So if you haven't gotten a reading yet, feel free to reach out to me now before I close the session. And then I'm going to be opening a new one. I'll be focusing on love. And that is not going to be a free reading. It is going to be a super chat reading. So if you're interested in that, feel free to join me in that. Okay. So that being said, intuitive friends, I don't see anyone else here. I'll be leaving now. Thank you so much. Join me on the next one. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.